What's up, dreamers? Welcome back to Jacksonville. This is the series that I am currently working on to recreate Jacksonville, Florida. In this episode, I'm going to be working on a train yard. But before we get over there, I just have some highlights of some of the things that I was kind of working on off camera. It's this main street and part of the suburb of, I would say, around downtown, just outside of downtown. I needed some more business. You can see in my demand that I have no need for any residential and a lot of need for business and industrial demand. So yeah, those are going to be kind of the focuses on this episode. Is one, to build a really cool rail yard, and also to try to fill out some of those demands. Now, in terms of the street, if you're not American, I know what you're probably thinking. That is a lot of fast food. Well, this is an American city, and in America, there's a lot of fast food. So this is an actual street in Jacksonville. It is just north of the city. This is I think it's North Main is what it's called. But yeah, it's just Main Street that runs straight into the city from like the neighborhood side of Jacksonville. So yeah, today we are going to be working on this industrial train area. I really wanted to do some industry just to kind of break up the monotony of just working on like the city. I wanted to get some trains into the city. If you watched my last episode, not in Jacksonville, but my last video that I made on Cities Skylines 2 about cargo, I actually talked about trains and Transport Fever 2. Transport Fever 2 is one of my all-time favorite games, specifically because of the train system. I think they do a really good job on being able to create like a simulator of just moving cargo and goods around, and I kind of want to do that in this series. I will admit though, it is a bit difficult just with the mechanics of the game. Also with, me trying to be as modded and detailed as I possibly can, there's some limitations there. But yeah, I do want to show you real quick on Google Earth where we are going to be working. So right now, like I said, we're on North Main, and that's kind of what I wanted to show you. So this is the main city, and if you follow this main center road all the way up, this is Main. And we are currently right here on this road with the KFC and just a few other places. Yeah, I didn't have a Popeyes asset. I did end up keep going back into the workshop and getting one a little bit later, but at the time of building, all I had was this Popeyes, and so that's what I just went ahead and put in. Oh, sorry, the Chick-fil-A, which if you're not American and you've never had Chick-fil-A, it is probably one of the best fast food places. But anyway, yeah, so right here, this is where we're going to be working today. This just whole huge network of train lines and just, industrial looking buildings with all these cool, like I don't know what it is, trash and piles of just debris. Yeah, so that's kind of the goal for this episode. Alright, so before we just go over there, just to finish out this little street, in real life there's like a coin laundry or something here. I didn't really have an asset that kind of fit the shape of that, so I went with this Enterprise, which is just like a car rental place, and so I just threw in a bunch of cars in the parking lot for, rental. I had this one last little gap to fill in, and so I decided to go with something that is pretty familiar to me. We had one in my little town, and it's like this little ice machine thing where you just like drive up and you can get ice. That's pretty much all it is. So that was like the last little thing that I put on the street. If you are trying to get better at, detailing in City Skylines, I highly recommend starting with decals. Decals can turn, something that looks kind of not realistic to something extremely realistic just by placing some decals. Even if you're using vanilla, assets, you can throw down some decals right on top and it looks really good. Alright, so to begin, we're going to go over here to the area that we're going to be working. And I guess my plan is just throw down some tracks and compare it to Google Earth, and just make sure that, everything is, I guess how I like it. And hopefully in the end product, it's going to look like, something that's pretty cool.
If I had 1,000 tongues, I would sing with everyone. Voices like a mountain song. Sing, you are my only one. Oh my, oh my, oh my days. Life is wonderful. Life is wonderful. Never understood, but life can be this good. I would launch 1,000 ships just to be about your lips. Tell them all to sail away, just to see you every day. Oh my, oh my, oh my days. Life is wonderful. Life is wonderful. Life is wonderful. Life is wonderful. Never understood, but life can be this good. If I lived 1,000 lives, I'd spend them all with you beside. Never-ending deja vu. Never-ending days with you. Oh my, oh my, oh my days. Oh, life is wonderful. Oh, life is wonderful. Never understood how life can be this good. Life is wonderful. Life is wonderful. Life is wonderful. Life is wonderful. Never understood. Life can be this good. See the light of a new day dawning. Feel the love from a beating heart. You catch a ride to the top of the world. This is where we start. No, we can't make it last forever. We gotta use all the time we have. And you know that we'll never say never if we ever get the chance. And it's good to be alive. It's good to be alive. This feeling's running high. Life is calling and the world is beautiful. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. it's good to be alive. So good to be alive. This feeling's running high. Oh, life is calling and the world is beautiful. So beautiful. Life is calling, yeah, life is calling. secret is I just smile and say, follow me. I'm sitting on top of the world, on top of the world. Life's too short not to really live. I got a big heart, I can let you in. I'm sitting on top of the world, on top of the world. On top of the world. I'm sitting on top of the world, on top of the world. On top of the world. People ask me what my secret is. I just smile and say, live for today. I'm sitting on top of the world, on top of the sun came up and I gotta say, see it in a whole new way. I'm sitting on top of the world, on top of the world. Yeah. On top of the world. Yeah. I'm sitting on top of the world, on top of the world. Yeah. On top of the world. Yeah. I'm sitting on top of the world, on top of the world. People ask me what my secret is. On top of the world. I'm sitting on top of the world, on top of the world. Ask me what my secret is. On top of the world. I'm sitting on top of the world, on top of the world. Yeah. Yeah. I'm sitting on top of the world, on top of the world. Yeah. Yeah. I'm sitting on top of the world, on top of the world. A long way from home we are, not looking back, not looking back. And so far to go now, we're thinking about.
Alright guys, I wanted so badly to get trains kind of running through the city and into the new terminals that we just built, but for some reason I'm unable to create a connection, an outside connection with using trains. I'm not exactly sure why right now. It's allowing me, you can see a normal road works, right, an outside connection, but then when I drag out a train track, and I am using the vanilla train tracks, and I've never had this problem before where it just won't let me create an outside connection. I'm gonna do some more research. I'm gonna look up on Reddit and a few more things and try to figure out what's going on with that, and hopefully by the next episode we're gonna have trains going through the city. If you guys happen to know what the problem is, I would also really appreciate you putting it in the comments. I do have unlimited outside connections. I'll show you my mods really quick. I have the unlimited, pretty sure it's called unlimited outside connections mod. So like I said, yeah, if you might know, just please leave it in the comments and I'm gonna continue to research. Again, I wanted to give a big shout out to everyone who's been watching up until this point. It's been really fun making these videos and having some of the interactions that I've been having on the channel. Before I send you to the cinematics, I did want to mention that I'm going to try to upload that second video a week about the Cities Skylines 2 updates. However, I can't make too many promises on that just because I do have a day job and those come out on Monday, which is the beginning of the week for me, and it's kind of tough trying to get a video out, but I'll do my best. Anyway, that being said, enjoy the cinematics and we'll see you next time.
Oh baby, I was born to hold you tight, kiss you on the cheek, tuck you in at night. And when you're with me, I'm alright. Spend your life with me. Oh, 'cause I can't stop loving you up this way. Even if my hair turns old and gray, I'm never gonna have it any other way. Spend your life with me, 'cause oh, the sun will keep on burning, the world will keep on turning. My heart will never stop yearning just for you. Oh, even when the days get cold, even when we're grown and hop along with me for